you.
777, I'm feeling lucky. She said that she really do love me. Got a good regardless, she want me. Never been a time I was lonely. Back and forth, all in her bed. Love songs all in my head. I never felt real before. I never felt this before.
What's up, my pretty people? My name is Pretty P, and welcome to Pretty P TV. I like the way that sounds. Hold on. Yo, we are here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get straight into this video because I know y'all been waiting. So the first question here says, how old are you? I'm 20. It's like that. I'm 25, y'all. I'm definitely blessed. Do you want kids? Of course I want kids. Like, it's funny, like, as I was like a child, I always dreamed of like being a mother. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into like the juicy questions. Those are just like basic questions. So this one says, you single? Did I answer your question? Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So when you're upset, what are some traits about yourself you wish you could change negatively or positively? Some negative traits I wish I could change, honestly, is my quick temper. I'm very quick to like get angry, and I don't know why. Like, I've always been that way. Like, even as a child, like, I've always been really quick to just get frustrated and not like think before I speak, you know? So that's something I've been like actively working on for like honestly the past couple of years. But really this year I've really said like, okay, you need to get your stuff together, because at this point not only am I affecting like others around me, I'm also affecting myself, because when I catch myself like getting mad, I'm like, girl, like chill out, you know? So that's definitely something I wish I could change. Positively though, I don't want to change anything about myself, because why not? You know, like, if it's already positive, like, why would I change that? But something positive about myself, I'm very selfless. Like, I'm very willing to help others around me, no matter what it is. Like, I don't care if I'm down to my last $10 and you need 5 of it, I'm giving you 5. You feel me? So I would not change that about myself, but just to kind of answer the question, that's something positive about myself. All right, so what's the most difficult part about creating content? I would have to say like the consistency. Honestly, the ideas are there, but actually getting in front of the camera and actually like creating that content, and then you put the content out and then you're satisfied for like a day or two, but the people still want more. And me, like, I'm honestly an introvert. I don't really talk unless I'm spoken to. I'm not that outgoing unless I'm comfortable with you. Like, there's really two sides to me. Like, when it comes to creating content, it is very hard for me to really like put myself out there, because it's not like me like being judged or anything. It's just I just don't want people knowing my business, you feel me? But at the same time, this is something that I want to do. Like, I love creating content for people. I love expressing myself, but it's also a little like small part of me that's like very reserved. So definitely the consistency, because I'm okay with just posting and then ghosting, you know? But like your favorite rapper, your favorite singer, you'll be asking them like, okay, what's up? They ain't posting in a couple months. Same thing with your favorite content creator. Like, they'll be posting and they stop, and you're going to be asking why. So it's like, I can't stop. You feel me? If that makes sense. So definitely the consistency for me. What's your favorite part about creating content? My favorite part about creating content is just the love I receive after the fact. I also love like the process of it all. Like, I love actually making the video or videos or whatever I'm doing. That's really like satisfying to me, because also it's like I'm watching myself grow, and it's also like learning my own like potential as well. So it's a lot of things I love about creating content, but definitely like the love that I get after the fact, and like watching my own personal growth throughout the process. Okay. Now we getting into the nitty gritty. I know this is what some of y'all been waiting for me to answer, because some of y'all is really messy. And so yeah, who would you say supports you? Do you have a BFF that you trust, business wise / life wise? I would definitely say everyone that I have in my life right now supports me. It has been a rocky road for sure, like trying to like weave out like who's really here for me, who's not, but I definitely have some people in my life who are here for me, and y'all know who y'all are, and I just want to thank y'all so much. And stay tuned, make sure y'all subscribe, because they're gonna be on this channel, okay? So y'all gonna see who my people are. As far as like a BFF that I trust, honestly, like I would say like my best friend is my girlfriend. I go to her for everything, like y'all even know to have. So where / how did you meet your girlfriend? Funny story. If you know me, this is about to crack you up. But so we met through this program. Shout out to y'all, because honestly, all bullshit aside, they honestly helped my personal growth and honestly helped me to be half the person I am today. So I just want to thank them for that. But that's where we met. It's a drug-free organization program to where we promoted drug-free awareness to younger kids in high school, even some adults. We would go on speaking engagements, things like that. So we met in high school. We were best friends, honestly, all throughout high school. Never messed around, none of that. It wasn't until like 2 years after she graduated, honestly, we started, you know, just questioning like, why we ever. She honestly hit me up. She was like, how come we ain't never did nothing? You will be. And I'm like, you right. How come we never did nothing? So we tried it out, and here we are. Right. So what's your biggest pet peeve? Honestly, I don't have one. I have a couple. Like, the first one is, honestly, I hate being talked over. Like, I don't know. It's just, I hate when I'm being talked over, and I try so hard to just like let it go. But I don't care, like, if we're in a group setting and you like accidentally did it, that still is about to irritate me. Like, I hate that so much. Like, I promise you, I hate that so much. I also do not like slow drivers. Like, honestly, if the speed limit is 50 and you're going 30, why? Like, move. Why? Or like people that like stop at yellow lights. Like, is it red or yellow? And it just turned yellow and you're like slamming on your brakes. Like, I have a problem with that, for real. I also, I don't know, let me think. Like two, but my biggest pet peeve is really like just not being listened to, if that makes sense. Like, and I don't mean just me talking and it goes in one ear and out the other. I mean, like, I'm talking to you, trying to like help you, and you don't listen, and then you find yourself in this situation again, and then you want to run back to me for the same advice I just told you a week ago. Like, that's annoying to me. And that's like so annoying to me. Like, if you're going to come to me for advice and then turn around and just disregard it, but then still got the nerve to come to me and ask me for the same, like, no, like, just don't do that. Like, that's so annoying to me. And honestly, like, I just won't be your friend. Sorry. But I won't. Like, after a certain amount of time, it's just kind of like, okay, girl, like, all right, you do you. Okay, so why did you start a channel? Okay, so I started this channel because I wanted to. But to give you some insight, so my girlfriend and I started the Log Family about 2 years ago, and we were doing videos consistently and stuff like that. But after life happened, you know, like, she's focusing super hard on her music career, and I still wanted to do YouTube. I still wanted to create content, but it's like, I can't do that on the family channel, so let's make your own channel, and here I am. So I really just wanted to start this channel not only to, like, one, bring self-awareness to people. I also want to promote self-love techniques. I also want to just do like a whole bunch of DIYs, you know, just like girly stuff, but I really just want to be a voice for those young girls and those women that are just afraid to speak up about things, or afraid to ask like the closest people around them for advice, things like that. I like to call myself an open book, hence why my name is Paige. I think that was really a God-given name. Shout out to my parents for that, because it's funny, like I really did not like my name like as a kid. Like I used to get made fun of all the time, like, oh, turn the page, oh, she's a book, oh, what page are you on, you know, like that's annoying. But as I got older and I started to like see people like confiding in me, and really, like, I don't know what it is, like I could just meet you 6 months ago and you're coming to me like trusting me like with your problems, and that's not a bad thing, but it just, I've always had that like for my entire life, honestly. So I said, you know, I'm an open book, obviously people trust me, and I just want a bigger platform. Like I love to help people, that's what I love to do, and on this channel that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's really honestly why I started my channel. It's something no one knows about you. Something that no one knows about me, I would say, that's a good question, honestly. Let me think about that, hold on. So something that no one knows about me is I used to struggle with self-esteem a lot. And I really didn't think I was like worthy enough to even like, I don't know, to like date, to even be somebody's friend. Like my confidence was so low, and I tried to hide that for the longest. It goes so deep, and we're gonna table this for another video. Like I'm definitely gonna have like story times on here, and more get to know me, so y'all can really like hear my story and hear where I come from. But yeah, that's just something no one really knows, is that I really struggle with self-confidence a lot. My self-esteem was very low, and I was just like depressed really most of high school, like just trying to fit in and trying to be this girl that fit into societal standards, and it just did not work. Like being a black girl in a predominantly white school did not work. Okay, like, so yeah, but we're gonna get into that another time. Okay, so on a lighter note, what is your go-to drink at the bar? I definitely need a shot. So either I'm gonna get a shot of some tequila, and that'll either be like some Reposado something. Really I've been on like Espolòn real bad, like real bad. But like a drink, probably something fruity. Like the base gotta be tequila for me, and then something fruity like strawberry, mango, pineapple, something. So yeah. And let this be the last question, because I don't want this video to get too long, but we're gonna end it with, what is your #1 motivation? My #1 motivation is myself, because if it ain't you, who's gonna do it? Okay, if you're not motivating yourself, who is going to do it? Like, yes, I have people around me that love me, that support me, but at the end of the day, if I am not rooting for myself, no one's gonna root for me. Okay, so let this be a message to you. Like, if you're looking for some motivation out there, use yourself as motivation. Okay, like, and I just say that because I consider myself a very strong person. I'm very self-aware now, and I expect a lot out of myself. So I have to keep myself going, because if I don't succeed, I will easily fall into like this depressive state where I'm just like down and doubting myself and stuff like that. So I literally have to keep myself moving. But let me know what y'all thought of this video, y'all. I'm so excited to be releasing this channel for you all. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell so that you're notified every single time that I post. Without further ado, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Peace. Bye, y'all.